Presented by State Farm. And 3 weeks away, Colin Gillespie will make his 5th straight start. Arena tonight, but a lot of Celtic fans in attendance. Jaylen Brown takes the first shot and he drains a three. And you hear the
15 seconds to get their first three up. We know that's what a lot of their possessions are going to look like.
22 games this year, they have made 20 or more threes. That is the most in NBA history. Almost 50% of their points come at the three-point line. Now, Phoenix is an excellent three-point shooting team. They don't make as many, they don't take as many, but they're one of the top three-point shooting teams in the NBA. In fact, they're second. A miss, though, by Booker from mid-range. Here's White. He'll pop. Miss a three. Long rebound, Horford. Brown left alone. And he's 2 for 2 to start the game.
Going to try to test the waters early. He gets 2 clean looks and he's off to a great start.
Booker to the corner. Ryan Dunn way off the mark, but there's Gillespie cleaning it up to get Phoenix's first points. What a find Colin Gillespie has been. They did not expect it to play out this way, but he might find himself on the playoff roster. More on that later. It's complicated. Porzingis for 3. 9-2 Boston.
Well, Phoenix has their hands full like every team in this league, cutting off penetration against Boston and then having enough speed to recover out to the three-point line when they've got you spaced out the way they do.
And
with Ryan Dunn, Colin Gillespie with 2 stars out there now. Booker taking on a lot of the playmaking and Kevin Durant doing this right here, operating in the mid-range. He has but especially lately with that particular shot right there.
He's 6th in the NBA in scoring at 27 points per game. Here's Holiday, 5 shot attempts, all takes 2 minutes into the game. Dunn's going to try again, way off the mark again. That's really not his strength. He's made 64 threes this year after barely making any in college. Porzingis thought about it. Horford in the corner. Now puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Brown wide open. Jaylen Brown misses. Porzingis there, and he missed the. I think he crossed.
It looked like 2 or 3 guys were in a zone. A couple guys were in man. They were completely confused, and they caught a break. Celtics miss an open 3 and a follow-up dunk.
Phoenix 26th in defense this season. Boston the number 2 defensive team in the NBA. Booker. Ryan Dunn again with the look, and this one's good.
He's earning more minutes because of his defense, and he's finding other ways to score with his slashing and transition.
And rebounding, 9 rebounds in each of his last 2 games. Meanwhile, Al Horford from deep, and Boston with 5 3-pointers in 3 minutes. Horford didn't play in Boston's last game, a win at Sacramento. That's when Tatum got hurt. This is game 4 of a 6-game road trip for the Celtics. They'll be in San Antonio next on Saturday. Durant working on Holiday, and he gets the bounce, his 2nd field goal.
Yeah, Drew Holiday as good as any, but at the end of that, you've got 6'11" shooting over a 6'5" guard.
Again, wide open shooters for Boston. Porzingis drill 6 for 8 to start the game. Haven't even played 4 minutes yet.
And they haven't really taken a contested shot yet from the perimeter.
Richards inside, has it knocked away. And now Boston in transition. They don't get a lot of fast break opportunities. And
so that they can kick the ball out
from that strange viral infection that cost him 8 games, but he's averaging 23 points per game in the month of March. Derek White from deep behind the arc.
And again, you know, you go under the screen against almost any of these Boston.
A series of different exercises, jumping off the ankle, jumping onto the ankle, and then, of course, as KD hits that shot there, go through his routine. Unfortunately, because he didn't feel right, and by the way, the decision came down to both him and the training staff. It was a
line after Gillespie commits the foul. First free throw attempt.
Traded the 3 for Durant, and a nice answer. Down here defensively, they went to a switch. I don't think they expected Al in that action. He dove, caught it. Colin Gillespie forced to take that foul.
Horford's got 5 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. He did not play the other night. Here's Booker trying to get downhill. Well defended by Porzingis. Booker going to go back at him. Shovel pass, and that was He's been great as a distributor of late. Here's Durant at the elbow, and Kevin Durant points.
Yeah, he's not even hitting the rim on these shots. You know, he is absolutely loose. It's going to come down to this end of the floor, I think, all night for Phoenix. They're going to score enough points. Can they get stops?
They just forced a turnover there. Booker a pull-up three in transition. It's good. Phoenix back within 6 after trailing early, 21-9. Richards has Jaylen Brown now on the switch. Derek White on the spot up. Off the mark on the triple try. Rebound Booker. Booker hit the game winner for Phoenix in the win over Milwaukee a couple of nights ago with 2 seconds left as Gillespie fires. Rattles that one down. Back-to-back pick.
Created by Devin Booker, sneaking in for the offensive rebound and then finding a wide open Gillespie.
Horford corner three. Normally his spot. Not good, that shot. And Phoenix on an 8-0 run. Looking to maybe tie it on this possession as Holiday knocks it out of
the game to take a challenge unless they were 100% certain the information that they gave Joe Mazzulla.
Mike Budenholzer, the Phoenix head coach, was upset because he thought that they had already given the ball to Royce O'Neal to inbound, therefore it was too late to surgery. Misses. Anthony Davis is back. TNT Celtics road trip. Rockets Lakers in that battle for the 2 seed in the West. Right now it's Houston, a couple of games up on Denver, Memphis, and the Lakers. What a win for the Lakers tonight in Indianapolis on the LeBron tip-in. Durant off the bounce, his first miss after a 4-for-4 start, cleared by Porzingis.
Really good defense there by Hauser. He timed that contest perfectly, knowing Durant loves 2 dribbles left, pull up. Hauser palm on that contest.
Drew Holiday will let it fly. No good. So 3 straight misses now for Boston from behind the arc. 12 of their 13 shots have come from 3. Here's Booker. He's too strong on that 3-point attempt. Done with a quick putback. No good, but the Richards tip in.
Offensive glass, much more active and confident. Nick Richards helping him clean it up.
Porzingis cans another one. He's 3 for 3 from
9 feet. You're asking a big to give any sort of help on the ball screen and then recover out that far. Such a tough ask.
8 3-pointers and 2 free throws. Well, they pull up for 3 here in transition. They might. No, Holiday instead drives. I think Phoenix assumed they would, and so Holiday gets the easy. Booker's got 5 assists early on, and 12 on Monday, and the win over Milwaukee, and 10 in the victory against Cleveland. He's now 9th in the league in assists. As Jaylen Brown hits the deck, Pritchard. As Booker has started 57 games, but with Gillespie playing well, with Beal out, Jones has been terrific as a reserve. Here's Peyton Pritchard, right now the front runner for 6th man of the year. Set the NBA record for 3s off the bench. That one's no good, but kept alive by Horford. And now Hauser for 3.
Breaker, you force the tough first shot, and a long rebound comes off in the middle of the lane. You don't collect it, Boston gets another opportunity.
Iguodala with the save off the pass from Booker. Now Booker with a flyby and soars to the rim for the flush. Booker 5 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds in the first quarter. Ton of offense here in the opening frame. Holiday driving, got deep on Durant. Durant thought
he might have had enough where they didn't see it conclusively.
Holiday with the free throws. Meanwhile, checking in for Phoenix, Cody Martin, who's gotten into the rotation. His 6th game as a Sun. Joined the team in a trade in early February for Yusuf Nurkic. Spent his first 5.5 years in Charlotte. And Durant. 12. Phoenix back within 4. 2:20 on the clock here in the opening quarter. Horford deep, goes right up over Martin and put in year 18, 38 years old. Think how long ago those back-to-back championships at Florida. Almost 2.
You see, he saw the floor spread that time and had an opportunity to put his head down.
Richard picks up his 2nd foul. Keep an eye on that. He drives and kicks here. Holiday through the lane. Goes with the left hand. No good. Jones quickly ahead to Iguodala. Chance maybe to tie it here for Phoenix. And Durant's got Horford on him, so he wants to clear up. Durant goes behind the back. Can't hit the pull-up jumper. Phoenix at 35-37 on the year. They won 6 straight games at home. Boston has won 5 straight on the road. The last road loss was at Detroit in February. Holiday, sweet move to the cup. And let's
compromise you because you're so spread out with your help defense because of the three-point shooting. Drew Holiday had time to work his man with the dribble in the paint and get to the shot.
Holiday's got 9 points. Pritchard pulls up for 3, and Peyton Pritchard on the year, 233 as a reserve. That's the most in a single year in NBA history for a bench player.
And the Celtics 10th made 3 of the first quarter.
Durant able to connect again. He's got moment. The Celtic record is 245 made threes by Isaiah Thomas back in 2017. So Pritchard's going to get that here in the next couple of games. Goes in first quarter points for the Celtics.